Welcome back to CADEM, your trusted source for in-depth, up-to-the-minute news. Today we're talking about a severe weather event that's set to shake southeast Queensland and northern New South Wales like never before. I'm referring to Tropical Cyclone Alfred, a Category 2 storm with a forecast that demands our full attention and careful preparation. Hey everyone, I'm Ed from CADEM, and right now, Tropical Cyclone Alfred is rapidly approaching our region. With the cyclone currently located roughly 465 kilometers east of Brisbane, it's moving steadily toward the coast with landfall expected late Friday or early Saturday, March 7th or 8th, 2025. This is not an ordinary storm. It's the first of its kind to threaten this area in over 35 years. Today's update is packed with details you need to know, so if you haven't already, please hit that like button, share this video, and subscribe to our channel. Your engagement helps us reach more people and keep everyone informed and safe. Let's dive right into the main details. Tropical Cyclone Alfred is intensifying with wind speeds currently between 89 and 117 kilometers per hour. But expect gusts to push up to 130 kilometers per hour as the storm draws nearer. Along with these fierce winds, some regions could see up to 400 millimeters of heavy rainfall in a short period. That's enough to cause flash floods and significant riverine flooding in low-lying areas. And it's not just the wind and rain. We're also anticipating storm surges of up to 2 meters along the coast, which could lead to severe coastal inundation and erosion. This combination of high-speed winds, torrential rains, and coastal surges makes this event especially dangerous. Coastal communities from Noosa to Coolangatta need to brace for potential damage to homes, infrastructure, and natural landscapes, transportation, travel disruptions, and public services. Now, let's talk about how this cyclone is already affecting our day-to-day lives. Major transport hubs are experiencing widespread disruptions. Air travel. Brisbane Airport has halted all flights, and nearby airports, including those serving the Gold Coast and Ballina, have also been closed. This means travelers and commuters are facing significant delays and cancellations. Public transport. With services suspended across affected regions, including buses and local ferry operations, it's essential that everyone checks travel updates before heading out. Schools and businesses. Over 230 public schools, along with numerous private institutions, are closed, and many businesses have reduced their hours or shuttered entirely to prepare for the storm. Elective surgeries in hospitals are also being cancelled to ensure that medical facilities are ready for emergencies. These measures are in place not just to protect infrastructure, but, more importantly, to ensure public safety. If you're planning any travel or outdoor activities, it's best to delay your plans until the storm has passed. Emergency preparedness and safety guidelines. When a storm of this magnitude is approaching, being prepared isn't just a suggestion, it's a necessity. Here's a detailed breakdown of what you need to do. Stay informed. Continuously monitor weather updates through local broadcasts and official channels. Conditions can change quickly, so it's critical to have the latest information at your fingertips. Secure your property. Bring inside or securely fasten any loose items like outdoor furniture, potted plants, and tools. Trim overhanging branches that could become dangerous projectiles in strong winds. Check that roofs and windows are secure, and consider installing storm shutters if you have them. Prepare your emergency kit. Assemble a kit with non-perishable food items, bottled water, first aid supplies, flashlights, batteries, and any essential medications. Make sure your mobile devices are charged and have backup power available. Evacuation orders and shelter plans. Evacuation orders have been issued for vulnerable areas, specifically low-lying regions like Lismore in northern New South Wales. Residents in these areas are advised to evacuate by 9 p.m. local time on March 6, 2025. If you're in an evacuation zone, know your route and the designated shelters in your community. During the storm, stay indoors and away from windows. Use flashlights instead of candles if there are power outages. Avoid using electrical appliances if water is present. Keep a battery-powered radio or your phone handy for emergency alerts. After the storm, once the storm has passed, do not rush outside immediately. Listen for official notifications regarding when it's safe to leave your home. Be cautious of hazards like fallen power lines, debris, and unstable structures. Document any damage for insurance purposes and help neighbors if you're safely able to do so. Following these steps can make a critical difference in ensuring your safety and the safety of those around you. Meteorological insights and historical context. Let's take a moment to understand what makes Tropical Cyclone Alfred so unusual. The cyclone is being steered by a high-pressure system over the Tasman Sea, a factor that's pushing it directly toward our coast. Additionally, warmer than usual ocean temperatures are providing extra energy, intensifying the storm's power as it nears land. This event is historically significant. It's been 35 years since a storm of this magnitude was last seen in this region. The unusual path and intensity of Alfred not only highlight the evolving nature of weather patterns, but also raise concerns about the increasing frequency and severity of such events. While weather is always dynamic, the trends we're observing underscore the need for communities and governments to invest in better preparedness and infrastructure resilience. In this context, Alfred serves as both a wake-up call and a reminder of nature's unpredictability. The focus now is on ensuring that residents are not only well-informed, but also adequately prepared to face the challenges ahead. Official responses and community impact. In response to this impending disaster, authorities have taken significant action. High-level officials have activated emergency response plans and deployed resources, including teams from emergency services, to areas most at risk. This coordinated effort is designed to manage evacuations, clear debris, and restore essential services as swiftly as possible. Local governments have set up command centers and are advising communities to cooperate fully with emergency instructions. The message is clear: take this storm seriously. Whether you're in a coastal town or a suburban neighborhood, understanding the risks and acting promptly can make a life-saving difference. Community responses have been heartening, with neighbors coming together to check on each other, share resources, and offer assistance where needed. This spirit of cooperation is critical during times like these, and it reinforces the importance of staying connected, both online and in person. Into-depth discussion and what you can do right now. As we continue to monitor Tropical Cyclone Alfred's approach, it's important to ask, what can you do right now to be safe? Review your emergency plan. If you haven't already, map out your evacuation routes and ensure that every family member knows where to go. Double-check your supplies. Ensure your emergency kit is complete and that you have enough food and water to last at least 72 hours. Help your neighbors. Check in on elderly or vulnerable neighbors who might need extra assistance preparing for the storm. Stay connected. Follow local updates and community groups for real-time advice and information. Your local emergency services are working around the clock, and every bit of accurate information can help prevent chaos. This is also a time to reflect on how we manage natural disasters as a community. By staying alert and proactive, we can mitigate some of the storm's potential impact and support each other through the recovery process. Conclusion and final reminders. In summary, Tropical Cyclone Alfred is a formidable storm that poses significant risks to our region. With powerful winds, heavy rains, and potentially dangerous coastal surges on the horizon, every second counts when it comes to preparing and staying safe. Remember, secure your property and stock up on essentials. Follow evacuation orders without delay. if you're in a vulnerable area. Stay informed by tuning in to the latest updates and always heed official advice. Thank you for spending this time with me on CADEM. If you found this update valuable, please give it a like, share it with your friends and family, and subscribe to our channel for ongoing, in-depth coverage of this and other critical events. Your support helps keep our community informed and resilient. Stay safe, stay prepared, and I'll see you in the next update. Take care, everyone.